All right, brother. Ready whenever you are. Take your time. Who you feeling like, bro?
This is for two.
Kids, stay in school. Get good grades. Come on.
Mike. Court, 2-point conversion. We win the Super Bowl. Lombardi's coming home.
Yeah, guys. So make sure you stay in school, enjoy summer break, but be ready next semester to go even stronger.
Yeah, please stay in school.
All right, you fucking good?
I think I'm good.
All right. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Any Given Wednesday podcast. My name is Angel. I'm here once again with my dog, Logan. I already know you're doing good.
Schedule release. Yeah, I'm doing great. Life's great. So, NFL schedule got released last week.
And the Cardinals have the hardest schedule possible.
You look at everywhere that does the hardest ranked schedules. I mean, every single one. Arizona's number one.
Every single one. It's because every schedule you're like, okay, this is where we like get back on our feet, like little gimmies here.
I mean,
the thing is, where are the gimmies? We don't have any gimmies.
Like week 15, 16, 17, you go Jets, Saints, Raiders.
Ooh, those are going to be some battles.
That could be for the first seed. Whoever wants to lose those games could be for the first seed.
For the first overall? You know what's even worse than that? We're getting bullied by Jacoby Brissett. Dude didn't show up to, I guess it was optional trainings, but you know your starting QB shows up to those normally.
Like Aaron Rodgers signed a deal the day before so he would show up to those.
Aaron Rodgers re-signed with the Steelers. That was pretty big too.
Yeah. And they have Pittman Jr. now too. Steelers, I don't know. Everyone's joking that they're going to be another 10-win football team. They're probably right. But,
yeah. No, I say let Jacoby get out of there, bro. Like, dude, why are we even listening to him? You want more money? Okay, get out of here.
There's no reason. Like Carson, because the thing is, next year's draft class is supposed to be like legendary for quarterbacks, right?
Yeah.
Let's figure out if Carson Beck has it or not.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's figure it out.
However,
it is really not fair to Carson Beck. Like, all right, bro, week 1, figure it out.
But we have Minshew magic.
That's true.
Minshew can start out first 4 games.
Oh, no, I forgot about that. Minshew can hoop.
Why are we getting bullied by Jacoby?
Minshew can hoop.
You know what I mean? Like,
Minshew almost took the Colts if it wasn't for a drop pass to the playoffs to beat Houston.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when we signed Gardner Minshew, I was like, you know what? Just for a throwaway season, like, give me Minshew magic.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see what happens. And then we're getting bullied by Brissett. Like, bro, get out of here.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
I want to see
that's all-time low as a franchise.
It is. It is.
Broncos schedule. Our first 6 weeks are rough.
Oh my god.
We go.
You guys could be like under 500.
The thing is, if we're 2-4 coming out of the 6 weeks, I'm not worried. I'm not.
And that's already more losses than.
That's the same amount of losses that we had last year. But we go Chiefs in Arrowhead, which I was pissed off at first about it, but then when I thought about it, we're gonna get Patrick Mahomes on his first week back from injury. Maybe this is the time we want to go play him in Arrowhead, right? Get it done and over with while they're figuring it out. And Rashid Rice got arrested today.
30 days.
30 days.
He'll be back though.
He'll be back.
He won't do the race.
I wonder if he gets a suspension. Did he already get a suspension, right? Was it for that, or was it for domestic violence?
I don't know. I feel like that news in the news every 6 months.
But then we have the Jaguars at home. They beat us last year. They were the only team to actually kick our ass last year. They beat us.
Yeah.
Then we have the Rams at home.
But the Jaguars are also they're good. They got like older. They got.
Yeah, we'll see about it.
Because they were kind of inconsistent last year.
They could be a 1-year fluke.
I don't know. I think they're gonna get better.
You think so?
Yeah.
Rams, that's Sunday Night Football. That's going to be a good game. Not Chargers. Then we have 49ers away. I don't think the Niners are going to be great. Then we have the Chargers away. I think we lose that game too. And then we have Seahawks at home. I think we beat the Seahawks. Realistically, I think we go
beat the Seahawks?
I think we go 3-3 out of the first 6. That's what I'm happy. I'm happy at 3-3. Because then it goes Cardinals, Chiefs. So we're done with the Chiefs by week 9. I think we could split the Chiefs, like 1-1. You know what I mean?
You and everybody was at home?
Yeah. Then Panthers, I feel like we should be good. And then after the bye, we go Raiders, Steelers, Dolphins, Jets, Raiders, and then Bills, Patriots. So I think winnable at the end.
But, like,
I don't think
the first half is going to determine a lot because they could already be defeated by the time the second half comes around, and then they drop some games.
If we find a hole, like going to 2-5 or whatever, and then we're digging the entire season. The thing is, it's crazy. If you look at Sean Payton's record in the first 4 weeks, he's like an average winning coach, and then the last 11 weeks, he's a .7 win. Like it takes a while for his teams to heat up.
Yeah.
We started 0-3, 1-2, and then 0-3. Not ways you want to start a season.
Literally.
But no, yeah, we're gonna
have to do it again.
Yeah. It might be even worse. We could be 0-3 going into that week 4, going into the 49ers.
Like, it is a great
big possibility.
Yeah, it's a definite possibility.
But it's not happening. Jalen Waddle, he's about to tear up the league.
You think he's going to fit in just like that, week 1?
Yes, bro. We didn't have that. We didn't have a guy that could take a slant 80 yards. We have Court. He's the most consistent, he's just a big body receiver.
But Bo has never had to throw that slant 80 yards either.
Yeah, well, he had Troy Franklin in college. He's not doing as good in the NFL. But I don't know. I'm excited. I think we might be a better football team this year than we were last year with a worse record. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Because
and I guess not. The Cardinals were bad last year too.
No, Cardinals. I think it's a fail if you guys don't have a top 5 pick next year. Like if you guys win like 5 games for no reason and you're like the 9th pick.
The thing is, it depends how the first 3 weeks. Because do you remember last season after week 3 when James Conner got injured and we ended up losing that game to the 49ers? Mm-hmm. I told you after that week, it's over. Yeah. It's over. It's going to be the same way. After 3 weeks, we'll know exactly what we're doing. Right. If we're 2-1,
but you also never know
still make a wild card push.
Like last year, the Raiders beat the Patriots week 1 of the season. That ended up why the Broncos had home field advantage in the AFC Championship. Week 1 could low-key just like...
Yeah, it always, it can come back to bite you, but...
That's what's so great about it. Every game matters, even if it's week 1.
But I would love to see us do a little wild card push. Like, why can't Carson Beck pan out?
I don't know.
There's no reason. So, I have really bad news for the soccer world.
Oh no.
Really, really bad news.
Oh no.
Arsenal has secured the EPL title.
I
They won the freaking Premier League.
My biggest fear. My biggest fear.
It came to life, bro. It came to life. So Arsenal wins it. Man City had a nasty choke. They ended up second.
That's Holland's team, right?
That's Holland's team.
Okay.
And then on the Mexican side, oh my God, you know Mexican soccer is my favorite.
How did Pachuca do?
You know it's crazy.
How did Pachuca do? How'd my boys do?
Semi-final.
Who were playing?
You guys, Pumas. You guys lost to Pumas. But you know what's crazy?
We lost to them?
The aggregate was 1-1, but there's no overtime, no nothing. Pumas just goes because they were higher seeding in regular season.
That's absurd.
I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Like,
that's
aggregate was 1-1, and I was hyped. I was like, vamos Pachuca. And then the game
you tell me we don't get shootout. We don't even get shootouts. 10 minutes. Figure it out.
Nothing. It just ended. I literally had to ask ChatGPT, like, hey, bro, why does this game just end? Like, Pumas and Pachuca, like, no OT and shit. And ChatGPT was like, yeah, so their format's different. Pumas advanced off of, like, regular season standings. I was like, oh, that's so horrible.
That needs to be
losing
changed.
the semifinals.
That needs to be changed. That's horrendous. How's that?
I have no clue.
Oh, dude. If I'm on Pachuca, I am pissed. I'm pissed. You basically go into it down 0-1.
Well, you were on aggregate, and they scored 1-2
No, like you go into the series down 1.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You go into the game, yeah, because you have to win by 1.
You have to win by 1. You go into it by down 1.
It's cooked.
That's kind of crazy, is it not?
I think it's insane. Like, I had never seen that, honestly. I had never seen that. I don't know what rule that is when they implemented that.
I hate that.
And then the two Mexican powerhouses, America and Chivas, both got bounced.
Good.
Both got bounced.
Pinche America.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you should have seen them at work. They were almost in tears.
Really?
Because they had a penalty to tie it, and they missed the penalty last second to eliminate America, and that shit was not okay. But the finals is Cruz Azul Pumas, and if you had to guess, what's your prediction?
Cruz Azul.
Cruz Azul?
Yeah.
That's a nice pick. I like that. Yeah. Finals on Thursday, and then...
Because I watch so much Mexican soccer. I know.
Lock it in, Cruz
I
Azul.
just watch soccer in general. I know basketball playoffs are going on right now. But we had a Game 7 in hockey yesterday. The Montreal Canadiens
in
Buffalo. And it was low-key a movie. So, let's go back. So, Game 6, Buffalo's down 1. So, it's 3-2 series in Montreal. So, home field, just got to win the game, right? Canadians score on their first 3 shots of the game. First shot, 1-0. First shot, 1-1. Buffalo scored in the first 30 seconds.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. First shot, 1-1. Second shot, 2-1. Third shot, 3-1. They scored 3 goals in 3 shots to start the game. I'm talking first period. Insane. Buffalo's like, that was cute. End up scoring 6 unanswered right after.
Oh, my God.
They never scored again. Canadians never scored again on a single shot. They scored their first 3 shots and never scored again after that. So Buffalo comes back home because they dropped Game 5 at home. Then Montreal drops Game 6 at home. So we're going to Buffalo Game 7 at home. So it's like someone's got to win at home eventually, right? So Canadians go up 2-0 quick, right?
Oh, God, again.
Buffalo puts 1 in, 2-1. Then third period, nasty goal. We're tie ball game, 2-2. Go into OT, right? This is what dreams are made of. Buffalo's never been to, I think they have in their franchise, but it's been forever, right? So this stadium is rocking. Dead silent. Canadians put 1 in.
In OT?
In OT. Canadians advance. I mean, dead silent stadium.
Eliminated them?
God.
Oh, that's so
No one won at home. It just never happened.
That's exactly like the Pistons Cavs in the NBA.
Yeah.
Exactly the
No
same.
one could win at home in that one.
It was ridiculous.
So now the Hurricanes, they're kind of like how this is low-key kind of similar. This is crazy. So the Hurricanes in the East have swept. The Knicks in the East, went 6, but then swept, right? The team coming in, Canadians went into a 7-game series with the Lightning, then went to 7-game series with Buffalo, and now is going against a team
with the Cavs that just
has rest, and Cavs did that too. Holy shit!
That's actually insane comparison.
Wait, Avs swept, lost 1, and then in the other West,
that was like
6.
OKC.
Oh my God, it is. It's the same amount of games.
That is so funny.
That's crazy. Now both playoffs have been great.
I can't believe Kate dropped that disaster Game 7.
Can't do that.
Oh my God, you can't
do
do that. After doing so much, that...
Also, Donovan Mitchell Game 6 was lights out.
Ridiculous, yeah. Off rip, too.
He scored, 30 in the second half?
And then go back to Detroit, calma, everything's good, right? You have home court, and you get embarrassed.
And, they had 50 Cent, not 50 Cent, they had Dr. Dre and Eminem on the sideline and got whooped in front of them.
Oh my God.
That was supposed to be one of the greatest nights in Detroit ever.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be.
Literally.
And Donovan Mitchell said,
That's insane.
So now we have Knicks versus Cavs.
Game one's
tonight. Knicks are coming off of so much rest, and Cavs are coming off back-to-back Game 7s.
I don't know if that's going to play a part, because...
They could be hot. They could.
That's what I'm saying. They could be hot. Knicks could be cold feet to start.
They could, or
Knicks could just be waiting for the entire time.
They're ready. The other team's tired, and I don't know. Because Pistons are. Talk about Cavs. Pistons out physical the Cavs so much more, and it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Maybe the Knicks. I don't know.
But if we want to talk about it, Spurs did not have a lot of rest coming off that Timberwolves series.
That's true too. Will they have 2 days?
Yeah. and obviously OKC had a week.
Yeah. SGA got locked down.
That game was one of them ones. Like, I was watching game one. I started watching with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter is when I tuned in because I was at a graduation dinner. And I was like, oh my God, Spurs are up 5. Like, they can really do it. Boom, boom, boom. It keeps going back and forth. OKC starts coming back. Did you end up seeing overtime?
Oh, I'm at work. I check my phone. I'm like, oh, double OT. Put it down. Didn't watch any of it, bro. I was watching
any of it.
I was watching the game 7 of the Montreal and Buffalo's game, and they only. I mean, at my work they have one TV, and it was on the hockey one. It's like I'm not gonna complain about a game 7, but
oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie, you should have because it was the best game it was the game of the playoffs already.
Double OT banger.
I'm talking about. First of all, to get it to OT was already crazy in itself. SGA had his shot to win it. Great defense. It goes to OT.
Does Wemby hit the pull up 3 to go to OT or in OT?
In OT.
In OT
to go to double OT.
That was deep.
It's looking. OKC is doing their classic run because Spurs ended up going up like 3, I think, and then. You blink and OKC's up 3, stadium roaring, this and that with seconds left, under a minute.
Yeah.
Wemby just dribbles up and it looks like they're in transition, but they want to slow it down, so they kick it back out to Wemby and he just pulls it.
Casual.
He just pulls it like nothing. Like how 35 feet maybe? Like I have no
It's
clue.
from the same spot Curry hit his shot at.
Same spot. Water. But the worst part is OKC still had their chances after that. But they were getting locked up.
Yeah.
Chetty was.
Dylan Harper was hooping.
Oh my God.
I watched the highlights. Dylan Harper was playing great defense.
This is all without De'Aaron Fox, mind you. De'Aaron Fox did not play game 1.
And J. Will ended up playing.
J. Will did end up playing.
Yeah.
So OKC was healthy. Spurs weren't. And Spurs took him to double OT and stole one out.
It's crazy because De'Aaron's was just ankle soreness too, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't even. Man,
it has to be really bad for him to miss a conference final.
But
they ended up winning it. It's the craziest part.
And I mean, low key, OKC could beat the crap out of the Spurs. Spurs did their job. They won one. They won one away.
But the thing is, now if we look at the regular season too, they won 3-1 out of the 4 regular season, and now they won the first game.
Do you remember SGA was like, "This isn't our Super Bowl." Because saying how they were talking crap, and he's like this whatever.
We'll see him later tonight.
Yeah.
And down after time, and SGA dropped a disaster. Like even in OT, double OT, they were trusting Caruso more than SGA. Like this dude wasn't doing his shots. He wasn't creating a shot.
Because I read the headline because we had SportsCenter on. It says, "Do you trust SGA or should we be worried about SGA?" It's like, damn, he's not allowed to have one bad game.
It was bad though, like not even asking for the ball, like just completely out of the play. You know what I mean?
Really?
In both overtime possessions, so it's like, oh, and then anytime they'd have like an opportunity to win it, it would go to SGA and he'd choke it. And it's like, bro, you haven't shot all in the last 4 minutes, and then you take the toughest fadeaway ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chetty was getting big body too.
Was he?
He was getting mad.
At Wemby?
Yeah. Did you see?
But they've been hating each other.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking U12, like
they've asked each other like, back and forth, like, oh, is this like the biggest? Oh, not only that, they asked Wemby post game because they did the MVP ceremony on game 1.
Yeah.
They asked Wemby, they're like, did that motivate you at all? Seeing him get the MVP, like you were top 3 for the award too, this and that. Like, did that motivate you at all? Yes.
That face.
Yes. So I respect that. That dude had a chip on his shoulder and he actually 41 points,
25 rebounds.
Dude,
oh my God. He's an alien.
That's unheard of in his first Western Conference appearance.
It's absurd. Also, as we're talking, Jason Kidd just got fired from the Mavericks. He probably wanted out too. He's probably like, you know what? Fine. I'm good too.
Yeah.
You took Luka away from me. AD's not even here anymore.
Yeah, I have nothing to do.
Yeah, lucky, thank you. I'll take my money and get out of here.
I've never seen Mavs run a franchise to the ground so quickly. Like, Suns are right behind them.
They were in the finals.
But they were literally in the finals to, oh my God, absolute dumpster. Absolute dumpster. Poor Matt fans. Actually, I don't go fuck about
Yeah,
Matt
I
fans.
don't care.
I
don't care. But the thing is, there's no longer a rivalry there. It's not like, who cares? You know what I mean? They're looking.
It's like they just bought us and we never got to get back.
Got Cooper Flag though.
Yeah, that's good.
So last weekend was the second major of the year, PGA Championship. Did you see the scoreboard going into the last day on Saturday?
Everybody was so low.
Everyone was, yes, but like it was within 2 strokes. Everyone was. Rahm, Rory.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of big names.
A lot of big names right at the top. And then Rye was winning by, he was winning by 1 stroke or 2 strokes. I think he was winning by 1 stroke going into the day.
Uh-huh.
And that man played, I mean, a perfect round of golf. Like,
and the weird part is he had a bogey or 2 in the front 9, but I'm telling you, starting I think hole 8 or 9, he eagled the par 5.
Yep.
And after that, it was lights out.
When he missed, his second shot was perfect. He missed a putt, it was attack. Like it was never like a question like, ooh, he got a scary for a 3 putt. It was literally like he barely missed that putt and tapped it in.
Literally.
And then goes to hole 17, up 2 strokes. The guy's 2 holes back. So, I mean, technically there was a chance to chase, right?
Yeah.
70
You're just waiting for Aaron Rye to make one mistake.
He needs to make 1 mistake. And then he has a 70-foot putt. And the announcers are all like, this is the place you get 3 putt from. Like, this is a nasty putt.
Because a lot of players had, they put the graphic. There's 7 players that day had 3 putted exact same spot where he was at.
And this man buries the putt for the championship.
70-footer, bro.
I mean,
not
buries.
7-footers, 70-footer.
Oh,
and it wasn't a straight 70-footer.
No.
It was the most bumpiest, most break in every direction.
And I mean, it wasn't a question. It wasn't a doubt. That thing rolled in with confidence too. It didn't drip in like that thing.
How long do you think it takes you to make that putt? Just
Dude.
Standing there, you have all day and night.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get lucky eventually, but this man had 1 try to do it and hit it for the championship.
For the championship.
And yeah, so all the stories have been coming out about who he was as a golfer, of course, the history and everything.
Because he does double glove.
Double glove, has iron covers,
He's a troll.
Yeah, but then you hear the story about it. It's I guess they grew up really broke, and his dad bought him a really nice set, and it was all the money they had. So he had iron covers on him. So he keeps them to think in his past to be thankful for it.
Broke mindset.
And he was iron covers aren't coming off. And then he said he golfs better with 2 gloves. So there's that too.
Yeah. I mean, when you win the PGA Championship, you can wear whatever
you want.
A leg sleeve, arm sleeve, headband, all of it. You got it.
He gets out of the VC shop for golf. So we said we got to be ready for a D-back season. We got to be mentally prepared. It's going to be another one of them. You know what I mean?
Grimy.
Oh, and it has been. Our bats, the thing is we could always hit the ball. We can always rely on we're the answer back. So we can score 6 in the 3 innings. It's possible, right?
Sometimes.
Not this season. We can't hit home runs. There's nothing happening until I said it when we were talking last week. It's we're about to go to Colorado right before we go on a long stretch. You can find your bats back in Colorado. It's possible. We scored 9 the first game. We lost.
We lost game 2.
Jake McCarthy, of course.
But that was a low-scoring game to begin with.
Yeah, it was. And then we scored a bunch in the 3rd game. Come home, first game against the Giants, put up 12.
Yeah,
that's very big. Very big for the Also, in that spurt, Merrill Kelly pitched a complete game. And Zach Allen, he pitched yesterday and gave up 2. He gave up 2, but
better than his. I'll take giving up 2. We'll figure that out. We'll figure out how to make up those 2
He gave up a solo bomb in the first, which is fine.
Given,
and then someone hit a double, someone hit a single, he scores.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's better than giving up 7 right off a rip.
In the first inning.
Yeah.
There's no coming back from that.
Rockies are about to pass the Giants in our division.
We are exactly 500.
Exactly 500.
Not one more, not one less.
Nope. And then Dodgers and Padres are very much ahead. However, the NL Central, every team is over 500. Chicago has, 4 games off the best record. Brewers playing well. Yelich was hurt, still played well.
Yeah. Pirates have been putting up some crazy numbers.
Crazy numbers.
Skeens.
They're finally winning games
Yeah.
when Skeens is pitching.
Exactly.
So his ERA was 63 after his first showing, and now did you see what it is?
I know it was under 2.
Yeah, it's a .90 or 198.
Like that dude is insane.
Yeah. Vargas on the D-backs is putting up an MVP campaign. That man just hits the ball when people are in scoring position. That's what he does.
And that's
someone's in scoring position. Vargas is at bat. He's getting an RBI.
Yeah. Mets still have not figured it out.
No.
They're coming back. They're slowly climbing, but they're still at the bottom of their division.
The team that did fire their manager that started off just as bad, the Phillies, starting to play comparable baseball. Now they're 2 games over 500. The Athletics yesterday, this is probably the craziest story in baseball.
Oh, poor guy, dude. I saw this.
Dude is pitching a no-hitter bid through 8 innings, right? He convinces coach, he's like, let me finish this no-hitter. Like, I got this, right?
You have to let him
No,
finish it.
you have to. You have to. I mean, you're 8 through with no-hitter.
But this is exactly why they don't let
Also, Athletics don't score. They score 1 run the entire game. Don't help the guy out in his best ever pitching game ever.
1-0 game.
1-0 game going into the bottom of the 9th, and he's been cooking. So then, first at bat, second pitch, gives up a solo. Or gives up a first base, right? And you're like, damn it, there goes the no-hit bid. But complete game, like, that's a hell of a game, right? Nope, 2 pitches later goes yard, Angels walk it off.
2-1.
And 2 at-bats.
Like, that is so defeating.
That's frustrating.
You know, he's never had a
no, that's the best.
Those don't happen.
No,
those don't happen.
That was
not
the
even
closest chance he'll ever have in his life at a no-hitter.
And it ended in a walk-off home run.
It ended in a fucking loss for him.
It ended up in the worst way possible. Like, that has to suck. He's never doing that again. You want to know what's the opposite of the... Which one did you say that is all over 500?
The NL Central.
The AL West, all under 500. We got the Athletics, the Mariners, the Rangers, Astros, and Angels all
anyone's game. It's anyone. When Athletics are first in the division, there's a problem.
Oh my god.
Seattle needs to figure it. Like, Seattle has
a
very good baseball team.
They have a really Astros they should not be fighting with the Yankees. Poor Mike Trout too. That dude's gonna stay running in LA.
Get him out.
Yeah. It's over. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Kick. We're going to be live streaming the conference finals, the finals, golf.
A hockey game? Come on. Can we do a hockey game?
If one person comments they want a hockey stream, we'll do it for that one person.
Oh, dude. I know there's going to be like 30 people that get to this point in the video, and I love each and every one of you. Please.
And one of y'all have to comment if y'all want a hockey stream.
Please comment a hockey. Please.
But we'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much.